Now, I've just finished wrapping up a review for The Quiet Place Part 2, which you'll be seeing tomorrow, but I got a text message from my friend, who's also one of my subscribers on my YouTube channel, and she said to me, you have to watch the trailer for Hugh Jackman's new movie, Reminiscence. Now, of course, I was about to ignore that until I saw the fact that Rebecca Ferguson, probably my favourite actress in the whole wide world right now, who I've got an internal endless crush on, is in the background of this poster, very Blade Runner-ish. So of course, I'm going to sit down here and react. I mean, I'm not at all a shallow fellow, aren't I? So without further ado, let us react to this trailer for Reminiscence.
We're going on a journey through memory. All you have to do is follow my voice.
Okay. Very Inception. From the same company that made Inception.
We're closed. I know, I'm sorry it's late.
Oh my God.
Job. When the waters began to rise and war broke out, nostalgia became a way of life. There wasn't a lot to look forward to. So people began looking back. Nothing is more addictive than the past.
No, put me back. Put me back.
She's moved on, and you should too.
People don't just vanish. To find where she'd gone, I had to know where she'd been.
Wow. Wow. Tenet.
Wow.
Wow.
Running from the past, or racing back towards it.
How much did you really know her? How much did you know?
Who was she? Who was she but not with me? You think you want answers? Well, you don't. Where is she? Where is she?
I've got a few thoughts to say about this trailer. Wowee. Oh, okay. They're not really holding back, are they?
And pull up their secrets.
Don't go down this path. Stay here, in this life.
Hugh Jackman is looking jacked, man. Good to see that. See what I did there?
I have to do this.
That machine of yours, how close can you get before the illusion's broken?
Oh, wow. Okay.
You're going on a journey. All you have to do is follow my voice.
Reminiscence. August 20. That was an absolutely intriguing trailer. I don't know what to say about that. I mean, there's so many things going through my mind at the moment. I'm getting like Christopher Nolan's Inception. Lisa Joy is the director behind this. I believe she's also written the screenplay as well. It just looks intriguing. And of course, she's the woman behind Westworld. I'm ashamed to say I haven't actually watched the second or third seasons yet. So I know the same person who recommended me to watch this particular trailer. She's going to be beating down my door saying, "Have you watched them yet, Jace?" So I hope they are worth watching. I've heard mixed feelings about season 3, but I still want to watch it anyway. And Lisa Joy, she was also credited for some or 1 or 2 episodes of Burn Notice with Jeffrey Donovan. And of course, I talked about one of his films yesterday, which was, of course, Wrath of Man. But Hugh Jackman, he's kind of doing the Harrison Ford Blade Runner sort of thing, if you know what I mean. He's mean and moody, he's got the old stubble, he's basically wearing a trench coat, he's got a suit on. And as we know, Hugh Jackman looks fantastic in a suit. He's just dirty, grimy, filthy, he's seedy. I think this obsession with Rebecca Ferguson, again, probably the most perfect woman in the whole world right now. And God, doesn't she look stunning? My God. I mean, first time I watched this trailer, I'm like, yeah. But I mean, if you want to get me into a seat or to any event, if Rebecca Ferguson was unwrapping a paper bag at a major event, I would be there. I would beat down all competition just to be there to watch her and get a picture taken with her afterwards and just fanboy at Rebecca Ferguson. She is just all kinds of awesome. But yeah, now from what I gathered from the trailer, but this is like he can't distinguish between reality and fantasy, and this woman is a figment of his fantasy. She's got the red dress on, which reminded me of the iconic red dress woman in The Matrix with Neo. Remember when he's doing that virtuality exercise and she's in front of him and he's asked by the squirrel face dude, I forgot what his name is, that what do you think what do you think is real or isn't? And I think the conclusion of that particular question was, well, it's whatever you want it to be, something along the pseudoscience. Whatever. I'm just so tongue-tied at Rebecca Ferguson at the moment, and she's going full-blown sexy in this as well, isn't she? I thought she's normally quite a demure woman. You wouldn't see her doing that sort of thing on screen, but I'm not complaining. I'm just like, wow, this is like, it's gonna. I tell you, if you want an adult thriller, you're probably gonna get it here. Hugh Jackman seems to be losing his mind, and I presume that Thandie Newton is his wife in the real world, or maybe a girlfriend, or maybe she's something else completely different, who knows. And yeah, lots of feels of Inception in this. In fact, from the opening shots where you see those that vista and those buildings rising from the ocean, that is definitely very much Inception. I suppose this is probably made while Christopher Nolan was still with Warner Brothers, but it visually looks exciting. I'd like to know where they shot this movie. From what I've read online, that fans have gone crazy about this because Hugh Jackman's been a bit quiet recently. I know he did a film called Bad Education, and I need to watch that. I probably will review that at some point because I heard he's outstanding in it. But I'm intrigued by what is. I think that what it is, he's going to keep going back in various times to try and track down Rebecca Ferguson. It kind of reminds me of her with Spike Jones, with Joaquin Phoenix and Scarlett Johansson as the AI who he falls in love with. And it's like they've taken kind of elements of the best films that you love, you've ever watched in your lifetime. Obviously, Blade Runner is one of my favorites. Even 2049, which again, this kind of riffs off. It kind of takes those elements off, and I just can't wait to see what they do with this. So, guys, did you know about Reminiscence? I saw a trailer thumbnail on IMDb today. I decided not to pay attention, but thank you to that person who reached out to me and said you have to watch it. So here I am. I watched it and I liked it. And I can see Jeremy Jones in one of his profile thumbnails. Just, yeah, I know how he feels because just like me, he's got a weakness for Rebecca Ferguson. That's all I'm going to say that one, guys. Anyway, I'll leave you to it and see you on my next upload.